In Kiev, this is Ukraine Today. I'm Rahim Rahemtulla, and in today's press review, we'll look at international coverage of the continuing geopolitical tensions between Russia and the West ahead of this weekend's G20 summit in Brisbane, Australia. We begin with an article from Graham Allison, writing in the National Interest. He says that now is the moment for US President Obama to help Russian President Putin understand that the Russian leader now stands at a fateful fork in the road. Allison argues that Obama must make the Russian president understand that if he moves swiftly to end the Kremlin's intervention in Ukraine, Russia has a chance for a stable, prosperous future. But Allison is also sure to note that recognizing that Russia still matters more than many would like to acknowledge is not to defend or excuse Putin's crimes at home or abroad. Natalia Vasilyeva in the Associated Press, meanwhile, continues to explore the consequences of Russia's intervention in Ukraine by looking at the situation on the ground in the Donbass. She says that patches of Ukraine's east are now under the control of warlords who run towns as their personal fiefdoms and are accountable, seemingly, quote, to nobody. She details interviews with such warlords who, it is suggested, are not against using executions to maintain law and order. Vasilyeva writes, top figures in the breakaway governments in East Ukraine are a motley group of local men with opaque histories. Finally, we look at Shane Harris's article in the Daily Beast. He says the fragile peace in East Ukraine is being threatened. He asks, what will Russian President Putin's next move be amid reports of a buildup of Russian troops in East Ukraine and on the Russian-Ukrainian border? Harris believes that if Putin is preparing a new offensive, he could devastate Ukrainian forces. And so, as world leaders prepare to meet for the G20 summit, it appears that, as with the Asia-Europe meeting last month, the conflict in Ukraine will once again dominate proceedings. The spotlight will be on Western leaders who, in light of a fresh buildup of Russian troops in East Ukraine, must decide when and how they will confront Russian President Vladimir Putin. That wraps up our press review. In Kiev, this is Ukraine Today.